Welcome to Sheikh Hamdan's fans official channel, where passion meets poetry. We're thrilled to share the latest updates on Sheikh Hamdan and the royal family, as well as his breathtaking love poems that will capture your heart. You deserve someone better than me. In this poignant poem, Sheikh Hamdan pours his heart out, acknowledging the imperfections of love. With hauntingly beautiful words, he confesses, "I should have let you go, spared you the pain of watching me falter, of loving in vain. Maybe then I wouldn't be holding on to memories that no longer belongs to me, but still lingers in me." His words are a bittersweet reflection on the fragility of love, the pain of regret, and the selfless desire to set free the one you love. Stay tuned for more updates, poems, and insights into the life of Sheikh Hamdan. In the silence of regret, you showered me with compassion when I was lost in my thoughts, and your love remained unwavering even when I doubted my own worth. Yet, I fell short of your devotion. I offered you only fragments of myself, when you deserved my whole heart. I made vows I couldn't keep, and I let you believe I was the one you'd spend forever with. But deep down, I knew I wasn't that person. I yearned to be, but love demands more than just desire, it demands daily commitment. And I failed you in ways that can never be undone. In this poignant confession, Sheikh Hamdan lays bare his soul, acknowledging the pain of unfulfilled promises and the weight of regret. His words are a haunting reminder that love requires more than just words, it demands action, dedication, and the courage to show up every day. A love unrequited, I failed you time and time again, despite your unwavering patience. You asked for so little, yet I struggled to provide even the basics, honesty, effort, and a love that matched the ferocity of your own. Instead, I offered uncertainty, mixed signals, and empty excuses. You deserved truth, and I couldn't give it to you. Not because my love was insufficient, but because I was unsure how to love you the way you needed. And so, I made the difficult decision to let you go. You deserve more than waiting for me to change, more than the longing gaze that hoped I'd finally become the partner you deserved. Love shouldn't be a waiting game, a perpetual hope that the other person will eventually meet our needs. Love should be a mutual, unwavering commitment, and I'm sorry I couldn't provide that for you. A love worth waiting for, you deserve so much more than a love that keeps you guessing. You shouldn't have to wonder if today will be the day I'll finally meet your expectations. You shouldn't have to doubt if your desires are too much to ask, when all you're seeking is the consistency and devotion that love promises. Love shouldn't feel like a constant plea, begging for something that should be freely given. Yet, with me, that's exactly what you experienced. My heart aches with regret, knowing I failed to provide the love you deserve. But I want you to know that I hope, with every fiber of my being, that you'll find someone who will give you everything you've ever wanted. Someone who will love you with the same ferocity and devotion that you've always given. You deserve nothing less. I long to be the one who made you feel secure, who chose you every day without hesitation. But I couldn't shake off my own doubts and fears. I wanted to be the love that felt effortless, not exhausting. You deserved a love that made you feel wanted, not tolerated. As I reflect on our past, I realize I was blinded by my own shortcomings. I convinced myself that leaving you was the noble thing to do, that you deserved someone better. But the truth is, I was cowardly. I was afraid to confront my own flaws, to fight for our love. You gave me love, and I repaid you with uncertainty. You were a steady, patient love, a sense of home. But I was restless, lost in my own fears. I didn't see that everything I was searching for was right in front of me. I regret the way I made you question your worth, the way I made you wonder if you were asking for too much. You deserved so much more. One day, I hope you'll find the love you deserve, the love that will make you feel seen, heard, and cherished. I am haunted by the memories of what could have been. I made you doubt your worth, convincing you that love was a prize to be earned, rather than a gift to be cherished. This realization fills me with unbearable regret. You deserve a love that never wavers, someone who claims you as their own without hesitation. You deserve to be the sunshine that brightens their day, the calm in every storm. You deserve someone who loves you with unwavering conviction, never making you feel like a second choice or a distant second thought. My heart aches, knowing I failed to be that person for you. Yet, I hold on to the hope that someday, you'll find the love you deserve. A love that will envelop you in warmth, comfort, and unwavering devotion. You deserve a love that is unwavering, unshakable, and unapologetic. A love that doesn't leave you questioning your worth or wondering where you stand. I was never the man who could provide that love, and for that, I am eternally sorry. If I could turn back time, I would have let you go sooner, not because I didn't love you, but because the longer I held on, the more I hurt you. I made you believe that if you just waited a little longer, loved me a little harder, and gave me more time, I would become the man you needed. But I never did, and I never would have. Real love doesn't ask you to wait. It shows up, stays, and chooses you every single day. I hope you never settle for anything less again. I hope you never have to wonder if you're enough or stay up at night overthinking the words someone didn't say. You are a once-in-a-lifetime kind of woman, and I was too blind to see it. Whoever is lucky enough to love you next, I hope they learn from my mistakes. From the start, I knew I would hurt you, and I should have never let it get this far. I was selfish. I wanted your warmth, kindness, and the way you made me feel like I was worth something. So I stayed, even when I knew I would eventually hurt you. And that's exactly what I did. You thought I was your forever, but I was just a lesson, a painful reminder that sometimes, love isn't enough. In the depths of your eyes, I saw a love so pure, so unwavering. You believed in me, in us, with every fiber of your being. You thought that no matter what life threw our way, we'd face it together, hand in hand. You envisioned a future where I'd grow into the man you deserved. But fate had other plans. Some souls are meant to cross paths, to teach us valuable lessons, and then bid us farewell. I'm afraid I was one of those souls. I showed you what love shouldn't feel like, incomplete, uncertain, and unfulfilling. Your heart deserved so much more than the half-love I offered. You gave me your all, your everything, and I'm forever grateful for that. Though I couldn't be the love you deserve, I hope that someday, you'll find the one who'll cherish, honor, and adore you, completely and utterly. I took from you the very things that mattered most, your time, your trust, and your heart. In return, I offered only empty promises, missed opportunities, and a lingering sense of uncertainty. I left you waiting, holding on to the hope that I would one day love you as you deserved. But that day never came. And deep down, I knew it never would. I was aware that I couldn't provide the love you needed, that I was holding you back from the happiness you deserved. Yet, I remained, taking from you without giving back. My greatest regret is that I didn't have the courage to let you go sooner, to release you from the cycle of disappointment and heartache. You deserved someone better than me, someone who would cherish and love you as you deserved. The man you deserve would have cherished you, never letting you doubt your worth. He would have looked at you with unwavering adoration, knowing without a hint of uncertainty that you were the best thing to ever happen to him. I was lost, blinded by my own flaws. I hope you never look back, never settle for someone like me again. Never let another soul make you feel small or insignificant. Never wait for love that isn't freely given. It wasn't you who needed to change, it was me. I've come to realize that love alone isn't enough. I was holding you back, stifling your dreams and making you question your own worth. You gave me your best, and I repaid you with uncertainty. I saw the sparkle in your eyes dim, your laughter less free. I saw you doubt yourself, wondering if you were the problem when, in truth, it was always me. You deserved more than waiting for me to be ready. If I truly loved you, I had to stop being selfish. I hope you don't hate me for walking away, though I know it hurt you. Maybe you think I gave up too easily, that I should have tried harder and fought longer. But deep down, I believe you knew, just as I did, that it was time to let go. Leaving you was the hardest decision I ever made, but staying would have been a cruel fate. I couldn't bear the thought of continually disappointing you, of making you feel like you had to shrink yourself to fit into my world. I never wanted to be the reason you felt small. One day, you'll understand why I had to leave. You'll find someone who loves you the way you deserve, someone who meets you halfway, who looks at you with unwavering adoration, and who knows without a doubt that you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. When that day comes, I hope you won't think of me. You were never meant to look back, your future is bigger than me. Now, you're finally free to chase it. The pain of letting you go will never leave me. Time may heal some wounds, but the weight of losing you will always sit heavy on my chest. I'll always regret what I couldn't be. I hope you never doubt your worth because of me. The worst thing I ever did was making you feel like you weren't enough. You were always more than enough, I was just too lost to see it. You deserve happiness, and I know someday you'll find it. You'll find someone who sees the kind of love you give and never takes it for granted. Someone who holds on to you the way I should have. When that day comes, I'll have to sit with the fact that I was just a chapter in your story. A mistake you had to make to find something real. I deserve that. But if I could say one last thing, I'd tell you that I never faked it. Even though I let you go, even though I failed you in ways I can